Hello. In all honesty, I wanted to have this video out earlier this week, but editing it was a little bit of a nightmare. This deck is from Roram, and it was cooked up pretty quickly on stream right after Infinity Ultron came out. I assume that's why it was kind of everywhere, because it was a solid starting point. The deck overall did fine. 73% win rate, 11-4. It's not a crazy sample size, but the deck worked out pretty well for us. So I highlight some games that went really well. I know it's a little bit late, but if you want to pick up Infinity Ultron, maybe, don't. I don't know. It's a card that feels like it's not the best. I don't understand the home that it lives in, but it is fun. It was stated in this video by multiple people that this deck might be better without Infinity Ultron in it. Who knows? You have some nice synergies here. You have the stones that are 3 drops, so obviously Surfer. But you have multiple ways to win. I'd like it if there were a few other ways to win, though. You have Victoria Hand, buffing Snow Guard, Hawks and Bears. You have Frigga to make more stuff. Victoria Hand buffs Infinity Ultron stones. And Moonstone buffs Ravonna, Victoria Hand, Quinjet. That's about it. For as slapped together as the deck feels, it works pretty consistently. If you want to play Infinity Ultron as early as possible, you play Luna Snow on 3, Infinity Ultron on 4. Infinity Ultron on 5 almost never felt good when it happened, so the earlier you could get out Infinity Ultron, the better. Infinity Ultron also is getting a buff today, up to a 5/8. Maybe that changes thoughts, opinions. I don't know. It hasn't happened yet. But if you want a starting point, this is a great deck to do it with. But I'm not really putting this video out there because I think this deck is amazing. This segment of playing this deck on stream this past weekend was one of the most off the rails and entertaining segments for me as a streamer. I wanted to put it out there. So I would say if you want to see good gameplay, see a heinous loss to a Galactus player, yeah, you got a good 15-20 minutes in here it's just for you. That's perfect. The end of the stream is filled with singing impressions of the gingerbread man, one of the most entertaining insults I've ever gotten in my life. I don't know. This was just a blast. So if you check it out, I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoy. Maybe it makes your day a little better. Who knows? It seems like bad days are running around. So enjoy yourselves, and I'll see you later. Dead equals the joke is funny, you youth Mr. Boomer. I want the headbanging thing with purple hair. Do I prefer FaThor or Newman? That's up to you guys. Some people are uncomfortable saying FaThor because it either reminds them of going to church and speaking with a priest, or other things. You can call me Thor. You can call me FaThor. You could call me Newman. I was called Newman for the majority of my life, so no one ever called me by my first name. Joaquin Torres. So it's just straight up weirdo bounce. The Iceman cometh. That's pretty good, you know? Yeah, you could just call me Thor. As long as you don't call me late to dinner. So I'm working on my dad jokes. It's so dumb. It's so bad. Oi. Dude, that's what is it? What's it called? It's Bloodborne right there. Not a ring rat. Where'd you get your name from? I just want to know. King of Canada. How's it going? Dude, I am the fastest mod in the West. Enjoy the clog, sir. Oh, shoot, dang. What did we lose? Quinjet and Frigga. Well, at least we have Infinity Ultron. I needed some cost reduction. Garbage cards everywhere. Yo, we got a nice little demon there. Sorry, not a ring rat. Where's your name from? But we all call you Daddy. Don't do that. No one wants that. All right, the game is broke. Oh, there we go. I mean, getting the demon is actually a pretty big deal. I don't really care what card we draw. I used to tweet a lot about wrestling on Twitter, and I also made a lot of dirty jokes too. People automatically assumed I was a ring rat because of that, and because you can't be a fan of sports as a woman without also wanting. So I almost read things that I didn't want to read. That's so good. But I continued to tweet about wrestling and making dirty jokes. So I was like, not wink, wink. But you are also not. Oh, man. That's awesome. I feel like Magic would fit this deck. I think that's a strong possibility. The Sage is just so sad. I'm not convinced we actually win this game. We did it. Watching WrestleMania this weekend. Dude, I try to keep it PG in case you did say it out loud. No, I've mastered the skill of reading a little bit ahead while talking. What are we at? 2 hours? 2 hours, 5 minutes. Dumb legal pranks playing Arashim. That's not okay. Also, Mode 7, Old Man Jr., and Rainbow XO, thank you guys for the follows. Greatly appreciate it. Daredevil on 1. Does not seem like the high rolliest thing I've ever seen in my life. We Mobius. For sure. No one's playing it if they're higher in Infinite. This is from Roram. Roram's pretty high in Infinite. Oh, dude, this guy is gonna be such a butt. He took a card. He's gonna blow one up. At least we get to see what it is now. That's nice. Dude, go home. Get out of here. I just want to play the game. I knew they'd get Killmonger. Are you kidding?
What a game.
But I just... No Infinity, Ultron to Infinite. No. No, I already hit Infinite. Never want to do that grind again in my whole life. I mean, I'm a little bit annoyed because I kind of think they got my Infinity Ultron. What subject do I teach? I teach high school special ed. So literally anything that students need to know, I have to figure out. Originally, I was going to be a high school English / Latin teacher, and then I switched in college to special ed because it seemed more me. Did the game break? They have your Ultron, so they lose then. I'd love it if that was the case. How did they fill up right? You.
I definitely need to change my underwear.
Can we win with 10 power? I just don't. I don't know that I've ever played a game before where they had that much luck. Mr. Nice Guy, really? Are you really Mr. Nice Guy? Also, that's probably a pretty great YouTube short. When everything breaks. How many times are we gonna have? It's Mr. Butthole. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Needed prio. I needed prio. Bitwiddle, apparently that was just one step too far. I don't need another Luna Snow. Did a student ever recognize me from YouTube? No. I'm not that famous. Yeah, Obi. Obi, I don't know who posted that originally, but that is one of the funniest things that I've ever seen.
I am Iron Man.
It was Doug Pie. There we go. I laughed my frickin' butt off because, like, just straight up, that was the first thing that I thought of when I saw it was, oh no, OB. Oh man. Sorry, you have to be associated with all of that crap, though. That's not very positive at all. Stinky butts, man. Yeah, you heard me. Attention is attention. That's true. No, I got recognized one time in Michigan at a rest station when we were stopping to eat breakfast. And it was one of the more surreal experiences in my life. Hit something garbage, please. Don't hit something I need. It's fine. Boom. It doesn't work, but is there ever a time where we just go for Surfer instead? We have one. Nope, we don't. Pretty sure that's not a thing. Tribunal? Heimdall? If it's Heimdall, we're good. If it's Zola, we're good. Had a game the other day. Uh-oh. Where I was about to win, my opponent plays Jubilee on Wong. Jubilee pulls down Grandmaster, so Jubilee moves into the middle location where there's just one card. She pulls Baron Zemo. That pulls my Iron Lad. Iron Lad copies. Or sorry, the friggin', yeah. Okay. Iron Lad copies the Baron Zemo, and it hits Jubilee. It goes left and right. Pull down. Oh my gosh. Filling every location, winning them the game. That sucks. Rock blocked by Luna. Oh man, no, that was pretty good. I like that one. Geared up with snacks in my Netflix. Is it on Netflix? Did they just put everything on Netflix now? I know I watched the really important Mike Tyson Jake Paul fight on Netflix. In US, I think it's still on Peacock. Okay. Raw is on Netflix. It's Mr. Nice Guy again. Same deck, same person. Good frickin' luck. Dad. Go for gold. Go for broke. It's Netflix outside of the US. In Brazil, will also be on Netflix. All right. Love on the Spectrum season 2 is great, by the way. I don't know much about it. My wife and I were watching a show about people with it was a dating show about people with Down syndrome. That was one of the most heartwarming things I've ever watched in my entire life. I don't remember the name of it. Temptation Island is back. Oh. Nice. I have 300 plus collector's reserves. Should I open them? Oh, yeah, it is. Which is not, it's not a great name. It is probably something like that, though. Oh, man. Dude, are we ever going to play Infinity Ultron? Yeah, I am pretty sure it is that. Down for Love. It's such a nice show. It was just, I don't know. It just made my heart happy. Oh boy. What's going on? Is Easter exciting? I think Easter is exciting. I mean, I'm pretty open about being a Christian, so I don't know. Take it back. Actually, Easter is exciting. Did you see my foods in the Power On Discord? Got lots of cooking to do tomorrow. Enjoy it. We're hanging out with friends tomorrow, and I don't know if I get to cook anything. I love cooking. It's so much fun. And I don't suck at it either. Like, I'm pretty... Look at how big... I like food, and I'm not bad at making it, all right? I think we could do something like this. Mid should be pretty big. I'm a little annoyed Acid Arrow doesn't work. But it's fine. What's going on? I don't celebrate Easter, but my bestie and I do spend time together on most holidays. Just use it as time to spend with loved ones. Even if we don't celebrate actual day, it's fine. All good. No judgment. Victory. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. It's a yeast bubble in the dough. Mm-hmm. Definitely used to be a youth pastor. You did or I did? Because I was definitely the youth group worship leader at my church forever. Do I give off youth leader energy? Obi did ask me that at one point. You give me that vibe. Good. I mean, a lot of the vibe of me is probably because I went into teaching and I did stuff with youth groups. So I was very careful not to like post stuff of me swearing if I was going to do that. So I don't know. And it's not like I do it all the time anyway. Oh, dang it. Ebony Maw makes me want to play it like real bad. Yeah, no, it's all good. Opponent is a Jeff enjoyer. Oh yeah, Jeff Enjoyer. Jeff Hoagland is now subscribed to the channel, so you can rest assured that you're in good company. He's also part of the Snap Judgments Alliance, so I think things are okay. We'll do this. But what if he actually won the Destroyer? Well, he just has lots of power in that lane. That's a dumb question. What am I doing? Oh, SJA is Solidarity. Never mind. I thought it was Snap Judgments Alliance. My dad is a very stereotypical trucker, so I grew up with a lot of swearing in the house. My dad also was a trucker. It doesn't sound like he was just stereotypical, I guess. Are we never going to play Infinity Ultron ever? Oh my gosh, no. What is happening? What are they doing? What is this? No! Oh. I'm Brazilian. We live... Wait, what? We live up to swear words? Which, by the way, sounds way more funny than English swear words. I think that they were trying to Galactus and it just did not work. Riz. Oh my gosh. You guys okay? I think another part of like the way that I run stuff here, like I'm not gonna swear. Oh, blue tears. Oh, dang it. Don't have any decks for them. But I work in a school where if I don't want students seeing me swearing all the time and then be like, hey guys, just remember, gotta behave well at school. Whether I work at a Christian school or not, I would be incredibly careful with how I handle things. Because if students have a buttload of videos of me dropping swears, why would they think that they should not do that at school? It feels dumb to explain that one out loud, but I feel. I mean, this deck truly works best. Oh, dang it. If you can get Moonstone on top of double Victoria hand. The time being, this is what we get to do. Water is wet. I know. You okay? The Riz Squirtle. The deck works best without Infinity Ultron. Oh my gosh! X-Mansion diff? This is stupid. What is this game? Why do I play this game? This is dumb. My Nimrod, the one card that I didn't know that I wanted to play, that really doesn't do anything, ruined. I'm just yelling because I can at this point. How we do this? Why'd they snap? Did they? What do they think I'm doing? This is why we can't have mediocre things. I know it. Oh Lord. And it's blue tears too. OMG, Obi, let me show you my Pokemon. There you are, Infinity Ultron. I don't believe that you matter. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. I did say that I don't believe that you matter to a video game character. Oh no, what did Obi do? Obi's a mod. What is happening? Obi, calm down. Obi, how's your day? Are you having a good one? Obi, I feel like you have some chips in your shoulders. Are they playing a deck that runs Misery? It's Blue Tears, and he snapped at me. Dude, I totally miss you. The things we did together. Where have you gone? Totally miss the honesty and special times, and honestly, totally miss the messed up things you do. Dude! Victory. Sorry, I can't put that up on YouTube because I sang through it. That is a real song. That's Dude, I Totally Miss You from Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny. It's not their best work. It's not his best song. The edited version of that album, one of my most listened to albums of forever. Hey, that's the Minecraft guy. It is. Foster, how's it going? Good to see ya. It is the Minecraft guy. You stinky butts. You stinky? Ugh. Oh, it is the Jumanji guy. No, it's that record shop guy. No, it's that guy that falls in love with Neil Diamond. Is that what that movie was about? The Metal is great. What movie did he fall in love with Neil Diamond in? Oh no. Record shop guy was High Fidelity. Saving Silverman, there we go. Okay. That's the correct singer, right? I haven't seen that one in a long time. That was one of the first movies that I got the unrated version of. Because I thought, this will be cool. I don't think it added anything. I don't. Oh, dude, is this Mythic Snap? Thinner. Need to rewatch Pick of Destiny. No, you don't. That movie is best when it's remembered. You know? It's best when you think about it way far in the future. Except every time someone talks about Neil Diamond, I think of Neil Young. Definitely different. All right. I mean, our power output already sucks. I mean, I was thinking about this, and I might do something dumb and make a tier list, but it's not a real tier list. There are a million movies that I'm really, really excited to watch with my son. And I'm getting annoyed that I have to wait so long to watch all of them. And so Victoria Hand Victoria Hand's not better at this point. And so I'm probably I think what I want to do is I want to make an outline of when I'm allowed to watch movies with my kid, because I'm so freaking antsy right now. Like I just want to watch things with my kid. Yeah, I can't wait to watch Dude, Where's My Car with my son. No, I'm listening to a podcast called Blank Check, and right now they're going through all of like Steven Spielberg's movies, like the good ones and the bad ones. And right now they're talking about Jurassic Park. And I just listened to a podcast about E.T. and I'm like, I cannot wait to watch all of these movies with my kid. Except these movies are horrifying. And I'm very excited for it. I did say Blank Check. Did it sound like I said something dirtier? Oh man. Well, and so like the list of movies, it's pretty big. But the heck, what do they do? Woo! Victory. Co-behaved. What's an actual movie? Hold on. No, I know. Dude, Where's My Car? Ashton Kutcher's. Yep. The Shazam movie with Sinbad, where he plays a genie. What is? I don't think blank check. The idea behind it is, like, for the whole podcast, is directors that make a really good movie, like for their first movie, and then Hollywood's like, you can make whatever you want, and that's it. It's fun. It's 3 hours long. Every episode is maybe a little too long, but it's fun. But like E.T., yeah, I remember watching that when I was a kid, and I thought it was crazy sad. I remember going outside and knocking down like weeds in our yard with sticks, imagining that I lived in Jurassic Park. I think we just called it Jurassic Park too. Like, there's some movies that I think Sam Fisher, that's a blast from the past as well. Are those games ever going to come back? I hope so. I don't know. We'll get there. But like the Goonies, so stoked. Splinter Cell indeed. What are you talking about? I had friends. They hang out and chat sometimes. I was like 6 years old and we lived like not in town. What are you talking about? Jurassic Park 2, the gardening. Sup weeds, how's it hanging? What is happening today? This'll work. All right, that's good. You're a Pokemon now? Oh, there's a movie called Blank Check. Oh. Sorry, I missed that piece. I mean, whoever made the statement that this deck works way better without Infinity Ultron is totally correct. Richie Rich was Macaulay Culkin. Oh, was that like a made-for-TV Disney movie or something? 1994. This is from Reddit. Disney's Blank Check. 1994 is actually a little bit creepy watching it in this day and age. What? I've not paid attention to one thing they've been doing. Victory. Yeah, no, you're right. Infinity Ultron is garbage. Straight to VHS. No, I didn't know what movie I thought you were talking about Dude, Where's My Car? And I was like, yes, I know that's real. I didn't know Blank Check was a movie as well, though. No, this movie stars Brian Bonsall, who everyone knows from the smash hits Blank Check, number 1, Mikey from 1992, Family Ties for 7 years, Fatherhood, Father and Scout, and Do You Know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man! That was my gingerbread man impression. You're a monster. That's another one. I'm so stoked to watch Shrek with my kid at some point. That guy's dead? Who's dead? What do you... You're dead. Gotcha. Not my gumdrop buttons. Why? Freaking... Don't do that. Let's do this. Juggernaut me. Oh. Dead equals the joke is funny, you youth pastor boomer. Oh. You know, I'm just... No, I know Shazam wasn't Sinbad. Oh, man, that's one of the best insults I've ever gotten. That makes me so happy. This deck is stupid. Oh no, what got added as a command? Oh, good lord, here we go. No, I can't do this. Everyone's confusing me. I'm too old for this stuff. We win. Oh, they got Wiccan. Stinky monsters, man. These draws are just bad news bars. I'm gonna change the depends. I'm not that old. Obi's like 25 years older than me. He just looks young. What did you make fun of me for recently, Obi? Playing drops of my kids? Oh, man. For each full location. Ugh, put a card from your hand here. Geeky, sorry. We'll talk in a second. I'm too busy losing at this game. Infinity Ultron sucks so bad. Wait. This could be awesome. This sucks because they have Jeffrey, and we can't win even if it's the poggiest play of our lifetime. No. Yeah. See, I know some words. I said poggiest. -2, got it. If you made it this far in the video, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. Making choices. Remember, you're going to have a great day whether you know it or not. And as always, peace.